Hello, my name is Denise McGuckin and I am the Managing Director here at Hartlepool Borough Council. Last night, Prime Minister Boris Johnson called upon us to summon the discipline and the resolve to follow the new coronavirus rules. In a television broadcast, he warned the government may go further if people do not stick to them. Mr Johnson said that while the vast majority have complied with the measures so far, there have been far too many breaches. Here in England, rules on face coverings have been expanded and the number of people allowed at weddings has been halved. Pubs, restaurants and other hospitality venues will have to close by 10 p.m, while the fines for breaking the rules will also increase to £200 on the first offence. It comes as the number of UK cases rose by 4,926 yesterday, with the deaths increasing by 37. Showing we are absolutely not out of the woods yet. Here in Hartlepool, we have seen an increase in cases recently, and in the past 7 days have recorded 84 positive cases. Mr Johnson said the tragic reality of having COVID is that your mild cough could be someone else's death knell. He added, if people don't follow the rules we have set out, then we must reserve the right to go further. I'm now going to hand you over to Craig Blundred, our Acting Director of Public Health, to talk you through the very simple steps we all can take. Remember, small steps will ultimately save lives.
Thanks, Denise. Our latest figures, both locally and nationally, are a wake-up call that every single one of us must stick rigidly to the safety rules. Relaxing and cutting corners is opening the door again to the virus. Some people may feel that coronavirus poses little threat to them, but I'd remind them that even if they don't show any symptoms, they could still easily pass the virus on. Furthermore, if the current trend continues, we face the very real prospect of being put back into lockdown, just as the town is getting back on its feet. The answer is in everyone's hands. Please stick to the safety rules all the time. They aren't hard to follow. Please stay safe by washing your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds, wearing a face covering where needed, this includes in public places and on public transport, keeping your distance 2 meters wherever possible from people you don't live with or who are not part of your bubble. Hands, face, space. It's also vitally important we now follow the new rule of 6, which means that, apart from a set of limited exemptions, including work and education, any social gatherings of more than 6 people will be against the law. I'm now going to hand over to Councillor Shane Moore, leader of Hartlepool Borough Council, who will conclude this afternoon's video.
Thank you, Craig. 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us, and each and every one of us has had to make sacrifices. But as Denise said, we're absolutely not out of the woods just yet, and in the weeks and months ahead, there is a very real possibility we could see coronavirus regain a foothold in our local communities. None of us in Hartlepool wants to see that happen again. There are unquestionably difficult months to come, but if we all follow the simple rules Craig has just outlined, we will be protecting those that we love. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and remember, small steps really do save lives.